Welcome to You Counseling. This week, Carl and I are here to talk today about what is trauma-informed practice in mental health and also psychology, and all of those fields to do with counseling, social work, all of that. Trauma-informed practice for me is a really important piece of my own work. I think it is extremely important to be trauma-informed. And what this means is to be aware of the impacts of people's lives, of traumatic experiences on the brain, and just how that is going to affect the therapy process, how I need to approach people and be aware of what's going on with them. I believe that being trauma informed is also about being strengths based, so I really want to focus on the strength and resiliency of survivors of trauma that I work with. And the reason I want to talk about this is because I've had a lot of people messaging me about different traumatic experiences that they've had, to do with their bodies, with their lives, and also victims of abuse. So I think that it's really important for people who've been through these experiences to find a practitioner who helps them come to a strength-based and survivor standpoint on the things that have happened to them, to be involved with a practitioner who focuses on all of the strengths and the amazing resiliency they have and how they have managed to get through these experiences consistently being the same person that they are, maybe with differences, maybe there's addiction, maybe there's other things that have come out of trauma, but the inherent goal of being trauma informed in therapy practice is to help people realize that they are strong, that violations of their body, mind, spirit may have occurred, but that doesn't mean that it takes away from the essence of who they are and how they can live and exist and be in the world. So if you're looking for a practitioner, I really advise, especially if you've had trauma, if you've had any childhood abuse, neglect, sexual assault, anything like that, that you look for someone who is trauma informed in their practice and in their work. And so you will know that a practitioner is trauma informed when they are focusing on your emotional and psychological safety, as well as rebuilding control in your life and not just seeing the events that have happened to you as static occurrences in time. There'll be a real focus on rebuilding and how do we continue to exist and live after all of this stuff's happened, because life isn't always going to be the same after trauma, but it can still be great. What we do in this trauma-informed practice is really focusing on the biological, the social, all of the things that are going on in our lives, from our bodies, mind, spirit, everything, to work through each of these areas to find unification and to understand ourselves and clients a little bit better. So I really advise, if you are someone who's been through trauma, to seek out this type of practitioner, someone who can help you rebuild and empower yourself after these experiences in your life. Thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I hope that you have a great week. Don't forget to download my free ebook. The link is below, as well as the links to my other resources and my Facebook and websites where I post regular information about mental health topics.